This person is like obsessed, addicted, and they're like, you're their religion. You are their religion. I'm also seeing someone like argue with someone, and I don't know, it turns into like a kissing session that could possibly turn into something else. Oh my God, you might meet this person at like Pride. Is Pride coming up? I don't know. Sorry, guys. Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to yet another pick a card reading here on the channel. And if you're new, hi, my name is Adi, and I'll be your tarot reader today. Today's reading is all about who is coming into your love life. Let's see who's going to be popping up. All right. Before we get into our card selection, I do want to mention that there are a fake page going around on Instagram. My Instagram page that is linked in the description box is my only page. And what I've learned, because this is not, I'm not the first one that this is happening to or has happened. And I'm not the first one. Okay, there are many people that this person is doing, or several people are doing this too. And they'll try to contact your subscribers through the comment sections and DM people through Instagram. I would never DM you guys and ask you if you want a reading. You can only book a reading with me through my website, which is also linked down below in the description box. But I am not accepting clients currently at this time, okay, that this video is being posted. But you can only get in contact with me through my website. I'm never going to reach out to you guys, okay? So just stay safe. I'm not going to really keep up with the fake pages. So just be safe and be smart, and don't get played, all right? Real healers and tarot readers and psychics and, people that do this type of work will never reach out and ask if you want their services. Okay? Also, before we get into our card selection, I do want to mention that my February boxes that I launched in January is still up for grabs. A couple of them are still up for grabs. I have 2 February boxes, one for Divine Love and one for Self-Love. Our Divine Love box is designed to attract a lover or to create more energy in an already active connection, romantic connection. We have a self-love box, self-explanatory. It's meant to pamper and love and honor yourself and create more self-love within, okay? So let's get into our card selection, because I want these readings to be fast. I got my trusty dusty. This is my very first tarot deck. Spirit I've just been drawn to this deck lately. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do charms. We have 3 readings, though, and we're going to play Pick a Crystal Grid. Okay, so you guys, these are my new crystal grids that are in shop at goodritualshop.com. I make these. I buy the wood. This is our design. And I burn these myself here in my house. Okay, so these are this one was the Divine Love grid, which is inside the Divine Love box. This is a mini version. I should have brought the big ones. I also have really big ones as well, but these are the mini versions. And this one is in the Divine Love box. This is the Self-Love crystal grid. I'm just so happy about this, you guys. I've been wanting to make these for years. And we have a money crystal grid. Okay, so these are designed for you to include into your spells, into your rituals. You could put a candle here. Of course, I have the spots for the crystals. You can place a petition underneath or on this symbol here. Go to the website to read more details about these crystal grids, but we're going to get started. So those are their 3 readings. I'm going to put them on the screen so you can see them and see which grid you are drawn to. Okay, so number 1, we have a Divine Love crystal grid. Number 2, we have a Self-Love Activation crystal grid. And number 3, we have a Money Abundance crystal grid that you would use in a money spell. I love these guys. I love them. Let me know what you guys think about these. Okay, let me know what you guys think. Okay, pick your crystal grid and I'll see you at your reading. Peace. Okay, hello, number 1. Let's get into your reading. Let's see who is coming into your life. Who is coming? And the messages were already flowing. I feel like the message first is that somebody is coming into your life that is completely balanced. They are very balanced. They are trustworthy and they have a big purpose in your life. And you're not going to be able to see that at first. Okay. Yeah. You guys are the ones that have picked this Divine Love crystal grid. Yeah. This person is going to be really trustworthy, but I feel like you have trust issues, or they could have trust issues and you guys just have issues with each other when they come in. Oh my God. Okay. So let's go. Let's see who's coming into your life. This person sees you as an Empress, as a divine femme or masculine. Let's see who is coming into your life. Wow, this person is very serious about you and they want to fight for you. All right. They feel very, very passionate for you. When they come in, you're going to feel the passion. This person is coming in really fast too. It almost seems like they feel like they're running out of time. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a bit nervous. I don't know if this is somebody that you've created a boundary with, or it's been extremely hard to reach you. That's what I'm feeling. This person feels like it's extremely hard to get to you. You know, there's all these obstacles in the way. Okay, I am going to put on some of my Dream Lover oil. This is my dream, my love come to me oil that I have at goodritualshop.com. I absolutely love this, and I've been using this like crazy lately. It smells so good. Okay. Yeah, this person, there's a bunch of obstacles, but they're very determined to get past these obstacles. I don't know if these obstacles are other people. That's what I'm kind of seeing. I feel like this person sees that there's other people in the way of your guys' connection or them reaching you. So you could be in a relationship right now and they feel like they want to reach out and talk to you, but this relationship is in the way of them getting to you and things moving forward. There's that I'm feeling. But I also feel like this person that's coming in, they are very, they feel a lot for you. So it's like they already feel a lot for you, or when you guys meet, this person starts to developing a feelings very quickly, and it's very strong and they're very real feelings. And I feel like there is this feeling of doubt about this connection. You're either going to doubt this person, or there's going to be a lot of like emotional illusion. Like you guys are both going to feel very strongly for each other. We also have the Empress. This person sees you as a divine femme, a divine counterpart. They want to make advances like very quickly. They feel like they have to move very quickly when it comes to you because they see that you're an Empress and you could have other people like coming at you at all different angles. The Emperor came out. So again, yeah, they feel like you are a match, that you are a divine masculine. They're divine masculine, that they feel that you are their divine feminine energies. Okay. They want to be your man. They want to be your woman, like very, like instantly, I'm feeling. And there's a lot of strong emotions between you guys. But this person keeps their emotions in because there's this energy of not wanting to move so fast. It's almost like when they get to you, they want to go slowly, you know? They want things to develop, but they're already feeling a very strong emotional connection to you, as well as spiritual connection, and they are very serious. They want to build with you. The Emperor is about building structure, and I'm hearing that they want to be disciplined when it comes to you. Like, this person might have not found the right person to feel like they could settle down, and so there's this energy of like, they could have been a player, they could have had other people as well. But once you came into the picture, or once you do come into the picture, it's like things change. They're ready to kind of like, I want to say like grow up. They kind of want to grow up. So maybe they see themselves as someone that's been like, you know, they see themselves like this. But when it comes to you, they have this energy, like you're activating a very like high rank energy within them. But they're very nervous. I feel like they're very nervous that this opportunity can pass them or get like slip through their hands, because I feel like they also see you as this. They also see you as someone that is very quick to run in the other direction, or that, you know, there's other people grabbing your attention, and so they feel like this person is going to reach out and communicate something with you, certainly, about what they truly want with you. It could be conflict. I feel like, again, this is a third party card. With the Five of Swords, there's three people involved. So there's a third party definitely with this pile, but this person wants to communicate how bad they, like, oh my God. And this is my crazy deck. I have like multiple cards in this deck because I actually have two. And I have double. So we have like a double 10 of Pentacles, like, and they also feel like you're somebody that has your own 10 of Pentacles. So it's like they want to join with you and they really want to work on this connection. But when they come in, they might be a little bit defensive. Like they might feel like they're on guard, or that they have to protect this connection. They're kind of like, they have an attitude. I feel like they have an attitude. Okay, let's get into our charms. But when they come in, they're going to communicate of like how bad they really want this. They literally want marriage with you. They want to have a house with you. They want to have children with you. They want to have like a physical like life with you. It's not just about feeling good, like 10 of Cups energy, because the King of Cups, he holds that within himself. He holds that 10 of Cups energy within himself. So it's not about that. They want to actualize these feelings into the 3D reality with you. But they also see that you got your own shit going on. Yeah. The Empress has her empire and the Emperor has his empire. Okay? So it's like, kind of like they want, you're very valuable. They see you as a very valuable person, and this is why they're fucking nervous. And like they want to move really quickly with you. But expressing their emotions is like, you know, it makes them feel weird. They might not be good. Seriously. They may not be good with expressing their emotions. But this person is very, like I said, they're very loyal, or they're very trustworthy and very loyal. So what's going to happen? Who is coming into your life, Spirit? What's coming into this person's life? Yeah, we have the heart pin. So this person is like, their heart, you make them melt. It's like, and we also have the camera here. So this person is saving pictures. They might come through the DM, like liking one of your pictures, like heart eyeing your pictures, or sending you a picture of yourself, you know, and like, that's how things start. That's how they come in. And yeah. Yeah, some of you guys have kind of cut off communication with this person, you know, and they are looking at like what they have, you know, like in the DMs, or they're looking at pictures. They're only looking at the things that they can grasp, and because you created such a boundary with them, they're kind of left with this thought of like, you know, the book is better. Or it's like this person is really attracted to you. You're the Empress, right? Or the Emperor. They're really attracted to you. They come through with you know, through the DMs or the messaging, you know, because they see a picture of you. And then they start to develop and get to know you, right? With the book. The book was better pen. And it's just like, you just get better. It's like, and when you begin to get to know this person, you have those same feelings with them, that it's like reading and getting to know this person, it's just way better than just looking and being from afar. So this person realizes that being in your life is more better than being out of your life. Okay. We have the lipsticks here. So I feel like this person really enjoys your lips. They really enjoy your face. I feel like you're going to enjoy those qualities of them too. I feel like there's something about the lips. There's something about the lips. So maybe when this person comes into your life, like when they come into your life physically, you meet them physically and you have like a moment with them. You could be kissing them, and something about the lips when this person comes in. So it's like, I'm also seeing someone like argue with someone, and I don't know, it turns into like a kissing session that could possibly turn into something else as well, something much more emotionally charged. But I'm feeling like there's something about passion. This person just like, you could make them really mad, and they just, in that anger, they just want to grab you. I feel like they're just kind of like, they want to kiss you, you know? They love you a lot. This person has a lot of love and a lot of like attraction and passion for you. We have this, we have this flamingo, and flamingos always to me like symbolize like display. They really want to have you, they want to put you on display, like they want to show you to their friends. So they might, like the first time that this person comes into your life, you could be around like their friends, and or you meet them through a friend, like somebody is brought to a party, and you see this person, and I'm really seeing that like when you lock eyes with this person, it's like there's a feeling, right? So there's something about being on display. But I also feel like this person is coming in, this person could be coming in to communicate that they want to put this relationship on display. People need to know that I'm with you. I want to make this serious. There's this energy of like wanting to show you off. So this person just really wants to show you off. You're the empress, you're the emperor. So it's like, they really want people to know that they're like involved with you. That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling. Sneaky energy, fox energy. This person could have trust issues. This person could not trust other people outside of this connection. So that's why they want to put things on display. But when this person comes in, those are their motives. When this person comes into your life, they're very serious in such a way that they want everybody to know that they are linked and joined with you. We have the little marijuana cannabis flower here. And I feel like when this person comes into your life, you could be intoxicated or you could just be chill. Like, you know, maybe you guys smoke together, or you're high when you meet this person. You're out with friends and it's like a fun setting. There's really good vibes though. Like when you are, I want to say when you're alone with this person, because we have the TP here, little tent. When you're alone with this person, or when you meet this person, it feels very intimate, very chill, very connected. You don't feel stressed when this person comes into your life. You're very calm and collected and just going with the flow of things when this person comes in. Okay. I feel like also when this person comes into your life, like we have the TP that says ish happens, right? So I feel like when you're kind of you've kind of accepted what is, there's no energy of like resistance is what I'm feeling. There's no energy of resistance when this person comes in. It's kind of like whatever happens kind of happens. So if you've been obsessing about love, wondering when this person is going to come in, this person comes in when you don't really care when they come in. You're kind of like over the situation, whatever that situation is, even if it's just like waiting for someone to come into your life and finally meeting that person, your soulmate, your next person. We have the basic witch hat. Okay, so what I'm feeling is like you are really attracting this person when you're not like, it's like, I feel like you are attracting this person because when you're not stressed and not thinking about it, and when you're able to really allow things, it's almost like when you're not really focused on it, you're doing the magic, you're doing the calling in when you're not focused on wanting this person. That's what I'm feeling, or wanting a person in general in your life. I want to do words real quick. I love words. My bag of words. I don't do letters over here. I do words. Like, who, like, I don't understand the letters, but whatever. Okay, so we have the word, what is this? Oh, star. I almost said scar. So you guys are, some of you guys might have scars to heal in order for this person to come in. Okay, so scars to heal. So you need to recognize that you're probably already healed. You need to just do an analyzation. That's a deeper video, but I feel like that once you start analyzing that you're already healed, you don't need work. I think you need to realize that. Number one, that's a lot of you guys need to realize that you are healed from the past and you're ready. Okay. Some of you guys are like, oh, I'm not ready, but I want it. So there's like resistance. Anyways, there's star, the word star. So this person sees you as a star. This person could be a star too. They could be popular. You could be popular. And you know, we know you are. You're showing up as the Empress and the Emperor energy, but they could too. So there's this energy of wanting to, like, destiny, like feeling like your destiny to them. Okay, so this person, this person feels deep. We have depth. Okay, so there's like depth to you and to this person and to this situation. It's so deep that I'm feeling. But I feel like there's a doubt. And like we have the star energy. That's like ideal energy. So you could be doubting like, oh, how is this person so perfect? Like, how is this situation so perfect? How is this happening? Don't do that, number one. Okay? I feel like you're going to have a lot of questions for this person. I don't think the questions are going to stop. There's a lot of interest that this person has in you. You know, God, this person feels like you're just so radiant. Like there's nobody like you. This person is going to really feel like this unique kind of energy to you. Like they're just not used to you or being. I don't think you're used to being in this kind of energy too. You've been hurt. It's time to realize that you're healed, and that's why you've attracted this much healthier situation. Okay, number one, independence. Like you've built yourself to be the Emperor and the Empress kind of energy. Okay, these people don't need anyone. They got it. You know what I mean? So this, like I said, there's two Ten of Pentacles here. You know, your independence kind of ends. And I don't know why I feel scared saying that for you, number one. Like, I feel like you're scared about that too. Like your independence ends when this person comes into your life. And there's a discord, there's figuring out to do. You guys are both not used to like not being independent. Okay. So it's like causing issues that are not anything. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. And we also have the word dinner. So you could be out to dinner when you meet this person's going to ask you out to dinner. You're going to have dinner with this person. Like you're going to make dinner for this person eventually is what I'm also hearing. They're going to make dinner for you. You guys are going to make dinner together. I don't know why. I feel like this person, like this is kind of like the next person that you're going to be with for a long time. That's the energy that I'm feeling with this pile. But that is your reading, number one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you feel about this reading, and let me know down below. Do you trust this person? Are you struggling with trust issues, number one? Because I feel I feel the need, like Spirit doesn't even want to end the reading like without saying that this person is balanced. They may be more balanced than you at this moment, at this time. And I feel like there's a resistance and not wanting to trust this person or believe that this is actually happening. But let me know down below, because I really want to let you know that you can trust this person, number one, when they come back, when they come in, when they show up, when you meet this person. Okay. Are you going to give me a time, Spirit? I'm hearing 2 months 2 weeks, 2 days, years? No years, just 2 months, 2 weeks. This is a fast pile. So this person is coming into your life pretty soon from this video, whenever you're watching this video, number one. But let me know down below, are you ready to meet them? Yes, you are. You are ready, okay? Let me know down below anything else you guys want to tell me. I love it when you guys tell me all the stories. Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Okay. Number 2, welcome to your reading. Let's find out who is coming into your life. You guys are the ones that have picked the self-love crystal grid. Yes, I am a creative spark in the mind of the divine. Wow, this person sees themselves. They see, this person that's coming into your life, they see themselves as like a master creator. They can create anything. You know, they can create something out of nothing. You know, they are a master magician. Hey. And they see you as one too. Number 2. Okay. They don't fuck with people unless, you know, of your kind of status. Like they really see you as somebody that has purpose and wisdom. And when this person comes into your life, there's going to be such inner peace. There's some things to like digest though, is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some cards on the table, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, there's some things to digest. Okay, hold on. This person is, you're going to meet this person near your home. This is the first thing that's coming up. You're going to meet this person near your home. This next person that's coming into your life, they are close to you, or they will be close. Okay, this person is very independent. They're in a new phase in their life. And I feel like when you meet them, you're going to be in a very brand new type of energy as well. Ooh. God. Okay, the Spirit wants you guys to have these extra cards. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. So this person is very fun. They're very social. This next person that's coming in, you're going to have a lot of fun with them. You're going to be very comfortable. There's going to be a very strong friendship. This could even be a friend that you currently have, and this type of energy starts to develop. And because we're talking about romantic energy right now. Okay, so I'm also hearing someone kind of confessing something, because we have the Justice card here. So this could definitely be a friend coming in and saying, hey, like, I want to build a foundation with you. Okay, like, I see you as a friend. And when you see someone as a friend, you really care for them. Like, there's real love that can develop, like real true romantic love, like true love. When we're talking about, like, you know, the idea of true love and true connections, there has to be a good foundation of friendship. So this is definitely, a lot of you guys, this is a friend coming, like, you've known this person and it's only been friends. You guys have there's no sexy going on, and there's never been, like, you guys, I hate wearing eye makeup. There's never been any kind of, like, crossing the boundaries, but this person is ready to cross the boundaries. They're kind of, I want to say they're high. I want to say they're high off of you, or they might do something when they are intoxicated of some sort. They're just like having fun. They're very, it's, you know, they might drunk call you or drunk text you and say, oh my God. And it's like, they keep showing me me and Joseph, because that's how it happened between me and Joe. Like, and I hate talking about it, you know, like I share my personal things, but I always feel weird, you know, sharing, but I'm always sharing. Spirit makes me share. But it's like, that's how me and Joseph started. So this is definitely like having a friendship with someone for a really long time, and then you get drunk and you tell this person, or they tell you. It could go either way, because I see it myself, because that's what it was for me. Like, I got drunk, came home. I found out that Joe, because he was my friend for years, right? Found out that he was living next door to my dad's place, and I was staying at my dad's place at that time. And I got drunk and I fucking texted him. Ugh. I was like, Joe, have you ever thought about us ever? You might have a situation like that, or your friend, you know, might do this to you. I'm really feeling that, but it's like a good energy. It's an exciting energy, and there's going to be a lot of love if you decide to go down down this path. There's going to be a lot of love and a lot of I just feel like you being your true self around this person, you feel that way, and they feel that way about you. And as the relationship develops, it gets real. That's what I really want to say. Like, it gets even more real. Yeah, this person feels really comfortable and at peace with you when they're not around you, because I feel like this person is gonna you're gonna meet or hang out with this person around your home. And I feel like this person is gonna want to build something with you, like very soon, you know? They want to work towards the connection, work towards connecting in a different way. And they just want to kind of explore you. And I see that happening. I see a lot of hangouts, like you hanging out with somebody, you know? But there's a friendship that starts to develop. This person is like going to become your best friend. This next person that's coming into your life could just become, you guys might just become more closer. But there's definitely, we're talking in a romantic sense. So it's like, you guys are going to start off as friends, and then it's going to develop into something much stronger and deeper and real. Like, you're probably going to have kids with this person. You're probably going to have their babies or have a child. You're going to pass that seed along, you know? And there's going to be like a commitment to building something and staying true and honest and loyal to each other. This person is a very loyal person. They are very loyal. Very loyal. There's a childlike energy. I'm just seeing like my high school sweetheart. Like, we used to do the most craziest shit to each other. Like, it was such a beautiful connection, because I felt like he was like a brother to me, you know? We were young, we grew up, you know, kind of with each other, you know, so we were just so super close. And I feel like this connection, you've been hurt a lot, number two. And so this next connection that comes in, you kind of like, you're at a point where you know, like, so when this person comes in, you know exactly what you want. And you had to cut off a couple people, because you've gotten to a point where you know what you want when it comes to a relationship, to a love connection. And so this next person is going to pass all your tests. They're going to pass your tests. They're going to pass your list. They're going to be able to take this Queen of Swords energy, because you don't play. So they kind of know this about you. They either already know this about you, or they completely accept what you've gone through and what has shaped you into this person that does not take shit. Okay? So I don't know what that's about, but I feel like there's going to be a surprising kind of situation here that, I don't know, proves to you guys that you are meant to be with each other. So this person, I feel like, you know, with the last pile, that's how I felt too. Like, this person that's coming into your life is here to shift your mind into the next level, into the next, I want to say, what do I want to say? I want to say dimension. So it's like you're kind of leveling up in consciousness, where you're able to, and because of this person, they change you. And it might be uncomfortable. We're going to get to our charms, but it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but this person is meant to be in your life to change you. You guys are going to change each other is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, the toxic traits. Like, there's going to be toxic things. I think when feelings begin to develop in a romantic way, you guys are going to become very possessive over each other. This person is going to show very possessive nature, toxic energy, okay, is what I'm feeling here. And I don't know, you change them in some type of way. Okay, so let's get into our charms though to find out more information about who is coming into your life. I just feel like they're very, like, they're going to be so about you. Like, they're going to be so about you. This person is going to be like They're going to just love looking at you, is what I'm hearing. They're going to love fucking you. Okay. They're, okay, Spirit. I feel like they're going to be a good fuck. Like, I don't know. I don't know why it's coming out like that. Very crazy. All right, so let's see what other messages. Yeah, I feel like this could be a second thing that's coming back around. We have the skateboard that says crash on it. So this could be somebody that you already know. And you know, you guys have tried something and now you're going to try something different, or you're going to try again. Okay. We also have the bookworm energy. So you see how thick this book is? Like, I feel like this person just wants to know more about you. They want to know a different side of you. There's more to the story of you. And this person might be obsessive. This person might be obsessed. We have the devil here. So this person, and we have the record player that says all about you. So this next person that comes in, they're going to be so obsessed with you. Like I said, I was like, they're just looking at you like he's like Joe. He's like Joe, not baby daddy Joe. Because that nigga was not obsessed. But he's like Joe from You. Okay? He's like, he would kill people for you. That's what I'm saying. Maybe not like how Joe did it in You on Netflix, the show. But this guy is like crazy about you. This person is crazy. They're all about you. You know, they love your body. They love your spirit. They love your mind. Like, the way that you are, when you get into this energy, they like that shit. You're whipping them into shape, and they're just so obsessed with you. Like, they would do anything for you. Okay? This person likes to drink. They like to have fun, or you're gonna meet this person when you're out for drinks, or they're gonna ask you out for a drink, and they're not gonna take no. Like, I feel like this person is very persistent because they're very serious, and there's like this, I don't know, there's like this knowing that they have inside. It could be their obsession energy where they're just like, yeah, she's for me, you know, she's only for me. Go away, I'm busy. Like, you might be really busy when this person comes into your life. You're going to be really busy with this person, though. I'm going to tell you that. This person, sometimes you just look at them like this. I feel like you're gonna be looking at them kind of like, they kind of just have some, I don't know. I feel like this person might get on your nerves a little bit, but it's nothing like that. I just feel like, that's what it is. I feel like this person, they have qualities that irk you. They piss you off, but there's a deep love here. They have these qualities, and it's like they're changing, though. Over time, dealing with you, like, they're going to change pretty quick because they're very obsessed. They're very obsessed with you. Yeah, this person wants to rock with you until death. They really do. And then it's like, I'm seeing this one movie where this guy was a zombie. What is that movie called? It's so stupid. It's like a teeny boppy movie. But it's like, it was like a zombie love romance. I can't remember if the guy and the girl like knew each other before he turned into a zombie, but it's like this energy of like, even like this person feels like they're gonna go to the grave loving you. They're really obsessed with you. Let's just say that. Okay, they're gonna go to the grave loving you, and then there's like this energy of like they don't ever want to leave you. They just, like, even in death. And then like they're showing me, oh my god, I just remember that they're showing me my high school sweetheart. Oh my god, they're showing me my high school sweetheart. This is going to be a great connection. Let me just tell you that. This is going to be such a loving connection. You guys might irritate each other, and you know, there's going to be a little bit of toxicness on both sides, okay? But this is going to be so cute because they're showing me my high school sweetheart, and we used to have this thing called zombie love where it was literally that, what I was explaining. Totally forgot about that. We would say like we got that zombie love. It's like, even like our love is even still alive after death. Oh my god, emo. Okay, look. But yeah, it's gonna be a really cute, beautiful connection that feels good and feels fun. Feels like you're with family. Definitely. Okay, so let's look at our words that come out. Got a few. It's okay. Okay. So we have church, the word church. So this person just feels like, they like, you know how people say, you know, my religion is love. I don't know. That's what's coming up here. I feel like this person feels very religiously like addicted. I want to say addicted. They feel addicted to you. This person is going to be addicted to you, and you're going to notice it. You're going to realize it, and you're going to be like, I haven't experienced this in a while, you know? This person is like obsessed, addicted, and they're like, you're their religion. You are their religion. This is great. Hold on, let me put out these words. I got these now, so ooh, they're getting longer each time I go. I'm like, no, don't cut. Okay. So, so we have church. I feel like this person, you might meet them at church, but they're definitely like that. You're like their religion. They check on you. They, you know, they do magic, quite honestly. This person is manifesting you into their life in this way. Okay. But you might meet them at church. You might meet them around church. You might be doing something that you religiously do every day, like go to the gym, and that's where you meet them. We have culture, so you could have different cultures. You guys could be very different with each other. Did I mention that? Like, I feel like this person just feels like you're very unique. You know, they never met anybody like you before. So it's like you're very different, and they're very different to you. We have sick. This person feels sick. Like they could be possibly sick. You could meet them when you're sick. I'm seeing someone like getting some Robitussin. I don't know. I don't buy this stuff anymore. It's been years, but it's just like I see someone like in the cold section, they're sick, and you might meet them when you're sick, or they're sick in a grocery store, in a pharmacy, like CVS kind of situation. And you guys exchange numbers. But this person is sick though, seeing like the thought of you being with another person. This person is so obsessed, I'm telling you. They're sick when they're not around you, you know, when there's like a disconnect, or when they're not around you, they just, you know, you make them feel really healthy inside. Okay, we also have the word when. So when, spirit, this person just can't wait to see you. They are just always thinking about when is the next time they talk to you. This person, like after meeting, they might call you immediately and like ask you out. When I'm hearing 4 months, 6 days, I'm hearing. Okay, so those could be times that you actually meet this person. Picture. I feel like this person takes pictures of you. They save pictures of you. You could be meeting this person while you're taking a picture. I'm seeing like somebody in a bar, and she's like taking a picture with her friend, and he's like in the background, like doing a face, and there's like this funny moment, you know, and you guys start talking. It's like a random person. You're either like in a club or a bar or something, and someone photobombs you. That could be something. Okay. We have the word play. So I feel like that, you know, this person, you're going to love playing around with them. Like my high school sweetheart, we would always play around, you know, and it was like a fun energy, like literally wrestling each other, like just getting crazy. Like it was so fun. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. I'm hearing like there could be somebody like playing a band or playing music, doing a show, and then you meet this person there too, like at live music or something. We have the word purge. So you're definitely not going to meet this person until you purge, you know, some beliefs. So there could be a period of time where you have like you focus on yourself, you consider this situation, but you're just like working on yourself. And during this time where you're working on yourself, you're purging things, and then this person comes into your life. A whole different person comes into your life. Okay. So yeah, like that's amazing. I'm not getting any more information. I'm literally feeling like the tap is closed. So number 2, like what's going to happen? Like, do you know this person? Has a friend been looking at you differently? Let me know, number 2, down below. Okay. And let me know how you feel about this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Okay. Number 3, we are finally to you. Okay. So this person, I just already want to start talking about them. Okay, so what I'm feeling, you guys are the ones that have picked this crystal grid, the money crystal grid. Your money, the way you make your money is how you're going to meet this person. You're going to meet this person through work. Okay. This next person that's coming into your love life is somebody that you could possibly work with, or that you're already working with, or it's like you're really in your bag, you know, when you meet this person. You're working a lot, they're working a lot. This person is extremely good with money. They make a lot of money. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of abundance and success surrounding this person. And I feel like what you're doing in your life with your money, whatever that is, well, maybe you're just like working your job, and you know, you're working on a promotion, or you're in your you're doing things like you have multiple streams of income, or you're trying to, that's what you're working on right now. And so I feel like this person doesn't come into your life until there's a vibration shift with your money. So things are gonna kind of take off in finances before you really meet this person, before this person comes into your life. So maybe you're like, you get promoted, and then, you know, this person goes like, it's like a new person that comes to your job, and you meet them that way, and you have to manage them like you're a supervisor over them. Okay, so you meet this person when you stop freaking out, number 3. Okay, you meet this person when you shift through all the programs that don't make sense. Okay, Spirit, really? Okay, look, number 3. You have a lot of false beliefs about self. You have a lot of false beliefs about love. And I feel like if you would take the time, this is a side message, a much deeper message, but if you would just take the time to just look at what you're thinking, okay? Be the observer of your thoughts. I think you could just eliminate them very quickly when you realize like, oh, why do I think that? That's not true. Sometimes it just takes observing the mind in order to like just rid something for good. I feel like there's been a lot of progression with yourself. You've been exploring yourself a lot more, and you've elevated from the chaos that you were in currently. But I feel like there needs to be some analyzation. So once you start to analyze these false beliefs that were created by something that rocked your world, something that hurt, something that fell apart, you know, you might be carrying an energy and a vibration that you're not worth the partner that you desire, because you haven't analyzed what made you feel that way to begin with. And once you start to analyze that, then you can say, oh, that person didn't do that to me because I'm not worthy of love or attention or to be respected, you know. And they're showing me like the other day, I was like really in my feelings about a situation, and I was triggered. And I had just wrote about this, you know, on my, I posted about it the other day on my Instagram, about triggers, like being triggered. You know, there's sometimes a person can make you feel a certain way. It doesn't make that the truth. So you might feel abandoned, and we have the 5 of Pentacles here. You might feel abandonment because you were abandoned as a child. That doesn't mean that that person is abandoning you. You know what I mean? Maybe their behavior doesn't resonate with you. You know, it's like you have to take a like a survey of reality, because sometimes if you don't do that, you will have a distorted perspective of reality, and you can't make clear decisions. So if you're triggered by being abandoned by someone's behavior that might not even mean that they're abandoning you, but then it causes you to act a certain way. So there's just like, there's a lot of things that you need to analyze when it comes to relationships. And once you do that, this person comes in. There's a period of restore and analyzation of self. Okay? before this person comes into your life. So I feel like you're very easily triggered, and you don't do the work, which is analyzing if, it's like you're accepting truth that isn't really the truth, because I felt, and you're not able to even, so let's take the instant, there's this situation that somebody told me, he was like telling me that these women would freak out after sex, right? They would freak out after sex and go crazy. They were victimized. I was like, look, this ain't nothing about your dick. Okay, that's abandonment issues, because these women, the way they were acting out, were like crazy, right? So if you're triggered and you don't know what's really going on, it might cause you to act in a way that you are not even comfortable in acting. It's not a true version of self. It's like the inner child. Yeah, check out my inner child reading, okay? It could be the inner child acting out, okay? So that's the kind of the energy that I'm feeling here, that your inner child needs, you need to take care of your inner child and sit down and have some dialogue with yourself and figure out, because like these women, it wasn't that this person was abandoning them, it wasn't that they were triggered and they felt that way, which caused them to act crazy. That is their style of, like that's how they react to abandonment. That's how they react to whatever they're being triggered by, right? What I'm feeling with you though, I feel like when you become triggered, there's either like a shut off from emotion, or there's an overpour of emotion. And me speaking from a point of being abandoned, my mother abandoned me when I was 7. So I know when it's abandonment issues. I know when I see it, because I've experienced it. And with the abandonment issues and acting out in ways that like I don't want to, that doesn't feel good. This is about acting in ways that feel good. And you can't do that unless you know what's in front of you. You're not being aware when these issues are coming up. Okay, so this is a big issue because I'm going off, and we're at 7 minutes. Okay, this is going to be a longer one. Okay, Spirit said this is going to be the long one. Accept it, 80. You got to do long readings. I don't mind doing long readings, but when it comes to YouTube, I'm just like, do people want to hear me talk for this long? But look, so, okay, I'm going to get comfortable. So, like, for instance, my abandonment issues, when I get triggered and I'm reminded of that abandonment, my first thing to do is to go towards and to chase and to grab and to get really emotional and to outpour. That situation is like, I feel like hell inside. So this is about retreating from those old patterns. And you can't do that unless you make an analyzation of that this person is not doing what you think that they are doing. You might not resonate with their behavior, and that takes you down another path, right, of moving healthy for you. But this is about recognizing the true reality of things, okay? And you can't do this. You can't get into a relationship because it won't, because you need to correct this within yourself, okay? Because you're not going to attract what you really want. You're going to end up attracting people that are triggering you, because there you can get to a point where you're not triggered. You know what I mean? That you're not being triggered by this. But if you don't correct these situations and these programs within yourself, you're going to continue, the 3D reality is going to continue to throw this energy at you, okay? I don't see this energy coming at you because I feel like you're going to take the time to recover. The next person that's coming into your life, it happens when you do this, okay? When you take the time. Wow, and this person is going to just take care of you. And this type of energy comes into your life. Now they kind of want to shift it. They want to shift it. They want to shift into who this person is coming into your life, okay? So you do this work, you realize, I don't want to be this way. I can sit here and I can recognize what it is. It's not that, it's this, and maybe this is not what I resonate with. So I'm going to act differently. I'm going to respond instead of reacting, because that tells the universe exactly what you want. Okay? That tells the 3D reality that you get this lesson and you're ready for something else. And that's exactly what's coming in. I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, chills. And I'm hearing, did I say 4 months? I think I said 4 months. I want to say 4 to 2 months, 2 to 4 months. But this person comes in when you have a clear mind and you've eliminated and you have healed from these programs. And this is about acting as well. So there's other situations and people that play a part in you realizing these things about yourself and healing these things about yourself. So there could be a few people that you go through romantically, in a romantic sense, where these are being taught to you. Okay, so I'm really getting an energy that multiple people are coming into your life, but there's a significant person that's coming in. Okay, this person, like I said, is really good with money. They are extremely good with money here. And they're going to want to give to you. I feel like when this person comes into your life, they give you something. They give you something physical. It could be a gift of some sort, okay? Or they could give you money. They could work for you. That's kind of like a feeling that I was feeling as well. But when this person comes into your life, you are doing very well. You are doing very well financially, okay? I feel like this person needs you. Ooh, my stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. I feel like this person needs you. Like, my stomach growled. Like, they are just like so hungry for peace is what I'm feeling. So I feel like when this person comes into your life, it's going to be a very peaceful time. And everything is going to be really in order. Right now, I feel like it's not in order, or it hasn't been. And there's some things that need to go. You kind of need to like retreat into self and figure out self and deal with your bag, deal with all of this other stuff that doesn't concern love, or like it does, but it doesn't concern like being in a relationship, but it does. It's like, I don't know. You need to touch with your trauma, your childhood trauma. This person is hungry though. I feel like they're kind of in the same situation as you. You guys there's like a mirroring energy that I'm feeling. Let's get into our charms. There's like a mirroring energy. So I feel like you guys are very like, when you meet this person, you guys open up completely to this person. It's like, and this person opens up completely to you. It's like a spiritual connection. It's very passionate. It's very like, oh, let's explore each other. I feel like this person is going to be very inquisitive, and wanting to know you. I feel like this is a brand new person. I don't feel like this is somebody that is coming back around. I don't feel that energy at all. I feel like this person is, they are very sweet. You're very sweet, forgiving, understanding. Yeah, they have genuine love for you and just for people. Like, this is a person that really loves. They kind of know how to love. I feel like they know how to love, and so do you. But somewhere along the way, you've been taught to not love and to not trust, and to feel like everything is going to crash. Okay, and you learned that a long time ago, and then the 3D reality just kept giving it to you so you can work. So you could work on it, and work on healing it. Okay, it's in your vibration. The trauma, the abandonment, like being done wrong by other people, it's just like in your field. And it's like you work on yourself, but there's like, you need to look at your mind. You need to look at the processes that are going on in your mind, the programs that are running. And I feel like when you look at these things, you're not going to feel like there just needs to be you need to be more mindful. I feel like when you look at these programs and these beliefs, when I say program, I mean beliefs that are set into systems, because that's what runs the system. It's what's projecting what we see here in the 3D reality, is the thought forms. that are running upstairs. So I feel like when you look at these programs that are running, you're going to realize like, oh, I shouldn't even be running this. I don't even know how to operate on this truly, And so it's like you're malfunctioning because of these programs when it comes to relationships. So it's going to be a whole swipe. You're going to like clean out your computer upstairs of all the old stuff that you don't believe before this person comes into your life. And they could possibly be doing the same things instead of mirroring energy that I was feeling. And this person is definitely going to be the person that you marry with this World card here. This is going to be a long-term relationship that I feel. But there could be times that are put on pause. There could be with this person. There could be other people that come into your life in between meeting and experiencing this person. Okay, so let's get into our pins. But we have the love, and so like they have genuine love. When you meet this person, you are activated. Your chakras are balanced when you meet this person. I feel like they activate. I'm hearing like they activate like a chakra that was kind of closed off or undercharged or overcharged, and they just bring it into balance, and then you're just like totally activated in balance. It's this crazy thing that I'm seeing. But we have the Jacket. So I feel like there's an energy of like concealing yourself that you either need to do or that you don't need to do this, And so I feel like this person, you don't need to cover up. You don't need to not express yourself when it comes to them. Like I was saying, like these women this guy that was talking to me, it's like they were acting crazy, like did some crazy stuff that could have possibly ruined his reputation, what he does for a career or whatever. And they basically stalker kind of energy that I was feeling, but these women were doing crazy shit. I feel like this person, not as crazy as what was going on with them, but I feel like this person can deal with your issues, but for your own, like this person is going to be able to deal with you. So it's not about being perfect. That's what they want to say. But there needs to be an analyzation of truth when it comes to love and the programs that you have running. But this person is going to be able to understand and deal with those issues. I feel like there's going to be a reveal of each other in this connection. Okay. I feel like this person is going to be really cool. They're going to dress really nice as well too. We have this record player here. So this person could be into music. They could be a DJ, I'm hearing. They could DJ. They could sing or rap, or they play like an instrument, or they make beats or something like that. What's that guy? I can't remember his name. I love him. He's so funny. He's so funny. What's his name? I don't know his name, but he's like a DJ, and he's just like so funny when he also sings and he makes these beats that are awesome. He's done a few with you guys might know who I'm talking about, but he's done a few of those. This person's probably really funny. I'm picking up that energy strong, but he's done a few of these videos with celebrities, with Erykah Badu. So if you guys know who I'm talking about, let me know, because he's so hilarious. I love him. I was dancing my ass off the other day to his music. So this person, you might meet this person when you're dancing. Okay, when you go out and you're having fun with people. This person could be the same sex, I'm hearing, as you, because I have the love and I'm looking at it now as something else, the LBGQYXYZ, whatever. I don't know how many it is, but it could be the same sex. Oh my God, you might meet this person at Pride. Is Pride coming up? I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't know, but oh my God, I think you might meet this person at Pride in your town, in your city. Wow, how fun. And I'm seeing people have fun together there. And it's this random hookup. Oh my God. And we have a cupcake. So like I said, this person is really sweet. You might meet this person at a bakery. You might meet this person at a coffee shop. And it's they're oh, you really like that? I really like the chocolate muffin too. You guys start talking about food. That's how you meet this person. This person thinks that you're very sweet as well. there's this protective energy here. So I feel like once your guard is let down and you feel like you can trust people, you can trust yourself. It's about trusting yourself first, because you want to be completely different when you go into a connection like this, whatever this is, anybody. It's like you're really learning how to be yourself, okay, through other people. So there's like multiple people coming into your life that you're going to have romantic relationships with, or that energy with, and you just change. But I feel like there's a significant person, like, who you really want to come in for you. This person comes in when you are less protective over your heart, when you're trusting, of self. I hate wearing eye makeup. Yeah, this person comes in when you're less protective and your guard is down, okay? When you're just relaxed. We also have the skateboard. This came out for all 3 readings. We have the skateboard. So I feel like there's a few things that fail. There's a few relationships that fall. Like, what's coming into your love life right now? Sorry. But you know what? I'm giving you the heads up. So you can use these people. Just know when these things happen, you can become mindful during these situations. And the more mindful that you get, there might be less people that come in, because it's about attracting what you truly want. Like, I was talking to this person for like I can't even say talking, because I barely talked to him. But like, I was holding on to this connection and putting this person on a pedestal. And once I had like a conversation that, that needed to be like that uncomfortable conversation, asking the questions that you really don't want to ask, because you know what answer you're going to get, and it's just going to like end things. I'm feeling that type of energy. Like, I remember I had it, and then it just like changed my whole perception of what this really was, why I attracted him. I attracted him because of my own abandonment issues. I attracted him because of that, and in that moment I was able to recognize that, I don't have to allow myself to get into this relationship. I don't have to go further, because I know what it is. And I don't have to take it personal. There's an energy of like taking things personal, but in like it's like in a distorted way. You're not seeing reality for what it is. So then, like, once you recognize what things really are, and what a lot of times the 3D, I mean, not a lot of times, but 24/7 infinity, the 3D reality is showing you what you are. And if you want to change yourself and have a different 3D experience, look at the 3 reality. And when I say that, I mean many different things. Your current life, the people that are in it, they are all reflections of what's going on inside of you. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of those moments where you're like, oh, that's why I was talking to him, because, it's time to connect those kind of dots. Oh, that's why I was talking to him. That's why I was in this situation with this person. That's why, so-and-so did this to me, and I was with them for 7 years, and because of what happened in my root. What has happened in my beginnings. This is all about realizing your relationships. I feel like you're also going to learn a lot when you're in your bag. You're going to learn a lot about self and like worthiness when you're just not even focusing on love, and you're focusing on other things like money. Get in your bag, number 3. Okay, stay there, and continue to learn. I feel like you're gonna know when you're ready. Okay, oh, this is crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are happening underneath the surface. Okay, there's a lot that's under there, and some of it shows, but there's a lot that is hidden, that you haven't touched, or like, yeah, you need to touch those things, get close to, I don't know why they're changing it like that. Maybe you need to masturbate. You need to release some energy, release and return sexual energy to those people. You need to cut some ties. I want to redo my soul tie video. But you guys have some soul ties that you need to cut. Okay, you need to cut it. But yeah, we have the eat out card. Pen. So I feel like you might meet this person when you go out to eat. You might meet them in a Chinese food restaurant, and it's like your favorite restaurant, and you're just there to pick it up. I'm seeing like it's like rainy outside. It might be rainy, and you go into the restaurant to get your favorite food, and you're just there, and you just want to get back home. It's cold, and this person is like, I don't know, you drop something and they pick it up for you, like, I don't know, and you guys talk, and you guys are waiting for your food, they're there too, and you're like, oh yeah, I ordered the Kung Pao chicken, like, I don't know, there's some kind of situation like that. This person might ask you out on a date, and it might get sexual, okay? You might go on a date with this person and it gets sexual afterwards. It's like first time you have sex with this person is when you first meet them. This person is going to spend a lot of money on you. So they might take you somewhere. I don't know. They might take you somewhere. You might be somewhere and you just like end up like, I'm just seeing this person like they're in like at Vegas. Let's just say it's like the energy of Vegas. It's like summer vibes, honestly. So you guys might be meeting this person in the summer, but it's like you're with a bunch of girls, or you're like with your friends or whatever, and you like meet up with this person and it's so random, and you guys are like hanging out all together. Both of your groups are hanging out together, and this person is just like buying you everything, buying your drinks, buying your food, and they're just like random guys that you guys just like decided to hang out with or something. We have the potion bottle. So I feel like this person, like you're gonna literally feel like this person, the next significant person, once you realize everything, I feel like this next person, you're gonna feel like there's like a love spell kind of energy here. This person could be manifesting you, you could be manifesting them. And so when you finally connect with this person, you kind of get lost in them. Is that it? Let me see. We also have the zombie hand. That came out for number 2 as well. So I feel like this person that's coming in, they have like a bad boy kind of energy. I feel like you guys are attracted to the bad boy. So you're going to be like, which bad boy? Some of you guys are talking to multiple people right now. Or will be, and you're just like, they're all kind of like this bad boy energy. So that doesn't help. Give me something else. Oh my God, I'm hearing that this person could be deaf and they use sign language. And you learn sign language, or you know someone that they have somebody in their life that is deaf. Oh my God, see. Let me pull a clarifying. Because I did have, it's like this person, it's like this next person that's coming into you. I mean, coming into your life, coming into you. You definitely going to be having sex with this person, but I feel like the next person that's coming in, and this significant person is going to be the person that you actually have sex with. I feel like you're just dealing with a bunch of people and you just don't even want to go there on that level with them. But it's like, I don't know, these could be people that are blocking this significant person coming in. But I'm also feeling like there's nothing that you can possibly do to this person that will hurt them to the point that I feel like you're so used to being cut off, you're so used to like being abandoned, and like, but this person is not here for that, you know? They are not here for that. They're here to like get married, you know, this next person that's coming in. So they can kind of, they can take this shit from you, you know? They can take this shit from you. They have like they have an understanding. They have an understanding of who you are, you know? So they kind of like know this is their stop. They're stopping here. You know, when you meet them, they're just like, yeah, I'm going to be with them. This person is extremely attractive, or you are extremely attractive. And yeah, there's some mental challenges and illusions, mental illusions. I think you're used to being manipulated by people. You've been manipulated by your parents. Okay, Spirit, we going into it. But you know what, number 3, that is your reading. Okay? That is your reading. I feel like you have a lot of work to do. Are you guys going to start it? Let me know if you guys are going to start, you know, one exercise that you can do, number 3, to start becoming more mindful of the programs that are running up there is just sitting down and asking yourself questions, or bringing up like a topic, like for instance, like just sitting down, meditating, and we're going to meditate on what do I think about love? And literally just shut up and allow the thoughts to come up. What do I believe that I deserve in love? Let your higher self tell you that, okay? And I think a lot of you guys are going to be like, what the? I didn't even know that this was running. Why am I thinking this? Because I don't really believe this about myself. Okay? So be the observer of your mind. It's not you. You are a presence. You are an essence possessing this body that has a brain that holds information. Okay, so analyze the information that's going on upstairs so you can begin to operate on higher programs, more upgraded programs. It's time for an upgrade, number 3. So let me know, are you going to do your upgrade? All right. And also let me know how you feel about this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.